Hi all, I am Mr. Vinod Atkari, Assistant Professor, Department of Agricultural Engineering, Don Bosco College of Agriculture, Sulkurna, KP, Goa. I will present Module 2nd on course Soil and Water Conservation Engineering, having course code Engineering 121 for second semester of first year BSc Agriculture Honours. The module name is Accelerated Soil Erosion, Water and Wind Erosion, Definition, Types of water erosion. The outline of this module is accelerated erosion, different types of water erosion, raindrop and splash erosion, sheet erosion, rill erosion, gully erosion and stream bank erosion. At the end of this module, the students will be able to learn about all the types of accelerated erosion in details. Accelerated erosion, it is also called as abnormal erosion. The removal of soil from the soil surface takes place at much faster rate than geological erosion. It is called as accelerated erosion. This erosion on cultivated land, it is called as accelerated erosion. The term soil erosion simply means the accelerated erosion. In this soil erosion, we are not considering geological erosion. Only accelerated erosion is considered on cultivated land. Basically, accelerated erosion is classified into two types, that is water erosion and wind erosion. Water erosion is the removal of the soil by the action of the raindrop or runoff generated from rainfall, either it is from melted snow or from ice. Further, water erosion is classified into five types: raindrop erosion, or it is also called as flash erosion, sheet erosion, rill erosion, gully and stream bank erosion. And second type of accelerated erosion is the wind erosion, means the detachment, transportation and deposition of the soil particle caused due to the action of wind only. First type of water erosion is the raindrop erosion, means this erosion is caused due to the flashing of the soil caused by the impact of the falling raindrops. There are many factor effects on this raindrop erosion. Basically, these four factors are given here. First is the climate, means the climatic factor like rainfall and temperature. Next is the soil parameters, means the soil properties like dispersion of the soil, infiltration rate of the soil, likewise. Next is the topography of the ground, just like the slope of that land, particular land, hilly or plain terrain is there. Next is the plant cover, either there is living plant bodies there or some residues are there. So the raindrop erosion means the break up or flashes of the soil occurs due to the falling raindrop. That falling raindrop breaks the soil into number of small particles, and that small particle are transferred from one position to the other position, means erosion happens here. So the large drops may increase the sediment carrying capacity as much as 12 times. Once the drop size of the rain is increases, the erosion capacity also goes on. So in this diagram, it is explained, once this drop comes, then it drops, breaks, and this soil detached from this original position and it is deposited to some other position. So maximum the height of the soil particle from ground level, it is around 60 centimeter, and laterally the movement of the soil particle due to this raindrop erosion is up to 150 centimeter, means 1.5 meter. So as shown in this photograph, the raindrop causes this detachment and then transportation and deposition of this soil particle. Second type of water erosion is the sheet erosion. Sheet erosion is the removal of fairly uniform layer of soil. Here the layer of soil is removed from the soil surface. This type of erosion is extremely harmful to the land. It is common on land having a gentle slope. It results in uniform skimming of the cream layer, means very fertile or the soil which is rich in organic matter will be removed due to this type of erosion. As shown in this photograph, the uniform layer of this soil, it is called as sheet. It is removed from this type of erosion. Third type of this water erosion is the rill erosion. It is the removal of soil by running water with the formation of series of small shallow branching channels. Instead of sheet, small branching channels are formed, and the channels are called as rills. This rills develops when there is a concentration of runoff water. If real erosion is neglected, then there is a formation of large gullies, and then that erosion will not be recovered even after normal farm tillage practices. Likewise, rills are formed, the branching channels are formed. It may be regarded as transition stage. This rill erosion is also called as transition stage between two erosion, that is sheet erosion and gully erosion. Rills of small depth can be smoothened by normal tillage practices. Last stage of water erosion is second last stage of the gully erosion is this water erosion is the gully erosion. It is the removal of soil by excessive concentration of the running water, resulting in the formation of channels ranging in the size of channel is 30 centimeter to 10 meter or even more. So the gully erosion is very advanced and last stage of rill erosion. Whenever the cattle paths, car tracks, dead furrows, tillage furrows are there, that area favors the concentration of runoff water, and through that gullies are formed. Likewise, as shown in these photographs, gullies are formed. These gullies we can't recover by normal tillage practices because of the size and depth of the gullies. Next important is the principles of gullies. How gullies are formed. Basically, there are two main processes due to which gullies are formed. First is the waterfall erosion and second one is the channel erosion. First, waterfall erosion means the overland flow, as shown in this first photograph, the overland flow falling into this gully at the head end undercuts, it results in the upstream extension. In case of this waterfall erosion, there is a upstream extension of the gully. And second process is the channel erosion. Here the gully gully is widened and deepened by this channel erosion. Classification of gullies. Gullies are classified based by two scientists, Tejwani and Dhruva Narayan. In 1961, classified gullies into four types, that is G1, G2, G3 and G4. G1 means very small gullies having 3 meter deep depth and bed width is not greater than 18 meter and slide slopes are vary. G2, small gullies having depth is up to 3 meter, width greater than 18 meter and side slopes varying between 8 to 15%. G3 means medium gullies having depth varies from 3 to 9 meter, bed width is greater than 18 meter and side slopes varying from 8 to 15%. Last one is the G4, that is deep and narrow gullies. Further, the G4 gullies are classified into two types based on their dimensions. First is the 3 to 9 meter deep gullies, and the gullies having depth is more than 9 meter. So this is the classification given by Tejwani and Dhruva Narayana. Next, classification based on the shape and size of gullies. Here we are classifying gullies into two types, that is based on shape and based on size. Based on shape, again gullies has two types, that is U-shaped gullies and V-shaped gullies. U-shaped gullies means where both the topsoil and subsoil have same soil resistance, then this U-shaped gullies will be formed. And V-shaped gully means where the topsoil has less resistance and subsoil has more resistance, then V-shaped gullies are formed. Based on size, gullies are classified into three types, that is small, medium and large. Small means having depth is less than 1 meter and drainage area also less than 2 hectare. Medium gullies means depth is varies from 1 to 5 meter and drainage area 2 to 20 hectare. Then large gullies where the depth of gullies is more than 5 meter and drainage area is more than 20 hectare. Last type of water erosion is the stream bank erosion. This refers to the scoring and undercutting of the soil below the water surface in a stream, also caused by the water flowing over the sides of the stream. It gets aggravated due to the removal of vegetation, overgrazing or cultivation on the area close to the stream bank. So as shown in this photograph, the stream erosion happens. These are the references. Thank you.